Hello, good morning. How are you? Our today's topic is Spreadsheet paper 2017. As I promised, I will give you all the solutions. So paper 17 database we finished. Now this is spreadsheet. Lenny has collected payments for the walking holiday. The coast walk spreadsheet contains two spreadsheets called Payments and Walks. Task SS1. Open the coast walk spreadsheet. Open the payment worksheet. Enter task SS1, your name, candidate number and center number in the footer of the worksheet. So same as usual, this area very important. So you will create a first open the coast walk spreadsheet. So we'll go to the paper coast walk. Okay, enable editing. So this is the spreadsheet coastal walk. It has two worksheets, payments and walks. First is payments and then walk is there. So let us see. Open the payment worksheet. Payment worksheet is here, and then enter task SS1, your name, candidate, same. So you will go to the worksheet and go to insert header and footer. If not visible here, so click on this text bar. It is here. Okay, so header and footer we want in footer, so move this down. Here we want, so task SS1, name Ali, roll number, candidate number 044 and center number 9000005. Okay, so this is the footer in the spreadsheet. So next, enter a formula in cell I6 to calculate the total payment made by the first worker. So we will go here. This is column I and this is row 6, I6. So this is a payment from January to May. So what we will write, the auto sum formula, or you can write your own formula also. There are two ways. Select from January to May and then click on auto sum. See, it will give you the total of that. Okay. Other is click here, start with equal sign, sum, bracket start, and give the range from here and close the bracket. So same. So you can use auto sum or write your own formula. It's better write your own formula, practice it, because in exam different formulas you have to design. So this is the sum of first record shell by here. In cell J6 to calculate the average monthly payment made by the first worker. In J6 here. So equal sign, average. There are two different methods. You can sum all and divide it by the number of records, or built-in formula average is there. It's better use average formula. Average start, again select the range. This is known as range. Continuous cells, consecutive continuous cells, consecutive number of cells is known as a range. This one, enter. So this is a average. So here we will give the heading also. What is this? total, and this is average. Clear? Next, save the spreadsheet. Okay, just click here to save it. The cost of the holiday will be stored in cell B3. Enter the label cost in the cell label cost, mean this word cost, in cell A3, and the value of this is in B3, that is 650. So go here, A3 is here, cost, and in B3 650. Label cost and value of the cost is 650. Okay. Next, enter formula in case 6 to calculate the balance to pay for the first worker. Balance to pay for the first worker. So here we will give the heading balance. See, this is the total and this is the average payment. Okay, this we have calculated average payment, but the customer paid this one. How much balance left? How much he has to pay more? Because total cost, see, total cost is here. So we will calculate the balance equal sign this from total cost B3 minus I6. See, so B3 total cost minus total cost and the paid cost. Okay, paid value. So 650 minus 470. Don't use the values, please use the address, cell address B3 minus I6. Okay. For the worker, resave don't print. Leonie wants to send a reminder to workers where the balance to pay is greater than their average monthly payment. Enter a formula in cell L6 that displays yes if the balance to pay for the first worker is greater than their average monthly payment, or no if it is not greater. Okay, so they want a message here. What type of message? You can say remark, not here, display here in L6 remarks. This is the total, this is average. Sorry, we didn't save it. Balance equal sign total minus I6. This is a balance. Now we will write here equal sign. Now for yes and no, it is a conditional statement. We will use if statement to compare the results, compare the value. Then it will decide as per the criteria. We will set the criteria, then worksheet will decide what should be displayed. If yes, display one value, if wrong, display the other value. So we will start if statement, this one, if this one, case 6, balance greater than average value J6. Instead of typing the J6, click on that cell J6. Okay, then for then put comma. If it is greater than J6, then display yes in quotations. Again, this comma is for else. Okay, if it is not, it means display no. So if K6 greater than J6, then yes, this comma is for else, or otherwise no. Close the bracket, hit enter key, see yes is there. Okay, enter a formula in L6 to receive. Okay, Resave the task SS1, don't print at this stage. Replicate the formulae in cell L6 to I6 to L6 for the other workers. Okay. So from here, this also, this, we will replicate all. So one shortcut is, this is the right bottom corner, double click here, see it will go till the last record. So formula is replicated. This is one way. Other is, bring the cursor here, mouse here, and replicate it. Just start it here. Okay, so we will start. This is the replication of this value, total. Now how to replicate same? Double click here, see average, replicate it to last cell. Now balance, again replicate. See here one thing very important, why value result is not coming correct. I will explain. See, this is a, we have calculated total, formula is here D6H6, and if we click here average, formula is average D6H6. If you click here, okay, see it is D7H7. If you click on J6, it is D7. So it means both are changing. This cell also, this also, both are changing. Okay. See D6 to H6. When you will come here, it will be D7H7. When you will come here, it will be D8H8. So all cell addresses equally changing. But here case is different. Value is in one cell, B3, okay, but total cost is different for each. Mean overall cost for all is same, payment, total payment, all cost is the same for all, but the payments are different. So here, when we replicate this, so B3 minus I6, see it is coming B4 minus I7, but B4 is blank. If you click here, it is B5 minus I6, so cell address is changing. So that's wrong, it will not give us the value because we want to subtract the average, this one, average cost from this only, from one cell. So for this, when you want to subtract different values from one cell, so we will make this cell as a absolute reference. Absolute cell reference, we call it absolute cell reference. Mean we will fix this, it mean this will remain constant and this will change. So just you will click here, just type between B and number, whatever the cell address is there, whatever the cell name letter is there. So B dollar, put the dollar sign, B$3 minus I6, we are subtracting from the total cost. So this cost will remain now permanent, fix. Hit the enter key. Now replicate. See, so total cost is now there. Okay, balance is calculated. See, click here. I7 B3. B3 is 10. Click here. I11 B3. So cost cell is the constant. So dollar sign makes the cell address absolute or constant, or you can say fix. So in Excel we call it absolute cell addressing, mean which hold the cell address permanently. Okay, so now this one, this is same. Double click. Okay, now we have done all formulas we have done. We will see this. Replicate this. Print the payments worksheet on one side of A4 showing the formulae. Make sure row and column headings are shown. Make sure column IJ and column while enough to show the complete. See, these instructions are there. So all these instructions are known as make the worksheet fit for the purpose. Fit for the purpose is mean heading should be appropriate, heading row size should be wide enough. So select this and hide this row and select these two options to make it in the center and bold it. Okay, and then double click on, see this is a name one, but it should be, it is enough. No name is, yes, enough. And see this one name is missing, so double click on that, and date also, that is enough. This others are okay. Okay, so if something wrong, you can double click on this separator. These are the cell separator. They will make, see it is a enough value, so drag it here, so make it here. Okay, and then total value is here, and average is there, and balance and remarks. Okay, so one thing, what is this value? It is mentioned in the paper or not? We will see. If they didn't mention, so we have to take any currency value, but by default $sign. Okay, by it is important, mention the currency sign, because here it is not there. So and set the borders as well. This borders also, enable the borders from here. Okay, and this payment sign, its size should be wide enough, increase the row size. Okay, and this cost also, make it bold. Yes, and this one not necessary, only this one. Okay, and this data, dates and numerical data and the results, it all must be in centered. See, so this is task SS1. So what it says next, so resave task SS1, print the payments worksheet on one side of A4 showing the formula way. Make sure that I, J, K and L are wide enough. This we have done. Okay, SS1, so we will go to this worksheet. Now we want to print this work. This is a data view. In exam it comes, print the worksheet as a data view. This is a data view. Now the question is in formula view. So I will show you for formula view. Hold control key and press this key. Check your keyboard. Hold control key and this key. It will give you the formula view. Control C. So formula view is there. Quickly double click on this one column separator to make the length shorter. Adjust it on one page. Yes, and see the page size. When there is a formula view, page size should be landscape. Always landscape. And now hold control and P to see the print preview. Yes, this is wide enough, very clear. It is on a one page and rows are coming and column headings are coming. This is important. Sometimes they mention in the paper and sometimes they don't mention. I will tell you this one also. See these two headings are there. If by default this print is off, okay, by default it is off. Now see the print preview. So row and column will not come. Column heading and row, and students do this mistake because in exam they are hurry and they don't care. Row numbers are missing here and column names are missing. Column headings A, B, C, D, E, F. How examiner will check this is J6 because though no row number. So please go to page layout and check these two options, print and print. Okay, so this is, now you will Select the printer and print this option to print the results of SS1. This is end of SS1. So please subscribe our channel, give comments as well that this stuff is good for you or not, you are learning, or this is helpful to you or not. So please write in comments, and if any suggestions, please don't hesitate to write the suggestion as well. Thank you very much.